Hello friends, this is Professor Umesh K. You are watching me on my YouTube channel Made Easy Solutions. Friends, in previous 3 lectures, we have seen total 10 types of number system conversions. Today, we will learn the remaining 2 types of number system conversions. This will be the last lecture probably on number system conversions. So, I will try to provide you a Google form based on quiz on these topics. The Google form link is provided in the description box. If you attend the quiz, you will yourself learn and analyze how much you have understood. So I will recommend you to watch the videos again and again until you score all the marks. Best luck for your quiz and let's move towards our today's lecture. So friends, I have just told you that today we are going to learn remaining 2 conversions, and these 2 conversions are octal to hex and its vice versa. That means octal to hexadecimal conversion and hexadecimal to octal conversion. And this will be our last lecture of the 4 lecture video series based on number system conversions. So let's move forward. So friends, as we have discussed in very first video lecture of the number system conversion, that is number system conversion part first, that we have total 4 types of number systems and all number systems are interconvertible. So here as you can see, our today's topic, that is octal to hexadecimal conversion and hexadecimal to octal conversion is also possible. Now we have 2 ways to perform this conversion. As we have seen in very first video of this series, binary, octal and hexadecimal numbers can be converted into decimal, and in the second video we have seen that decimal numbers can be converted into binary, octal and hexadecimal. So we can opt this way here, that means use the decimal number system as a reference number system. So convert this given octal number into decimal first and then convert the resultant decimal number into hexadecimal. Similarly, while converting hexadecimal to octal, convert this hexadecimal number into decimal first and convert the resultant decimal number into octal. But as we have seen in the previous video, that is number system conversions part 3, in which we had learned to convert the binary numbers into hexadecimal and octal and its reverse, that is hexadecimal and octal to binary conversion. In that video we have discussed that converting binary number into decimal and then decimal into hexa, or converting binary number into decimal and then decimal into octal is a long process. Similarly, conversion of octal into decimal and then decimal into binary, as well as hexadecimal into decimal and decimal into binary is also a long process. So we had opted the different method to convert the given binary number into hexadecimal and octal, or to convert the given hexadecimal and octal number into binary. The method we used in that video was of grouping the digits. Similarly here, while converting hexadecimal into octal or octal into hexadecimal, except using decimal number system as a reference number system, we can use binary number system as a reference number system, because now we know how to convert binary into hexadecimal and how to convert hexadecimal into binary. Similarly, how to convert binary into octal and how to convert octal into binary by just grouping the digits. So it is the easy method. So here we will use binary number system as a reference number system. That means we will create groups of given hexadecimal number and convert the groups in octal. Similarly, we will create groups of given octal number and will convert them into hexadecimal. So let's move forward. So we have just discussed the method. We have to arrange the numbers, then group the digits and find their equivalents from the table. Which table? The table in which I had shown you the equivalent numbers in all bases in the previous video. I have a table in this video also. See here, this table we had seen in the previous video as well. So I told you in the previous video as well, that is the video based on number system conversion part 3, to write down the table on a notebook. So you will have the table on your notebook now also, or you can memorize the table also. Here memorization is expected because in future videos you will need this table frequently. So it is recommended for you to memorize the table. So let's move forward to our examples and we will refer this table whenever we require. So this is your example 1. Here the given number is in octal number system because the base is 8 given here, and we have to convert this given octal number into hexadecimal number. So as we have discussed earlier, that convert the given octal number into binary first and then convert the resultant binary number into hexadecimal. So here first table shows you the conversion of given octal number into binary number. You can see over here the resultant number is a binary over here, and the given number is placed with their set numbers. You can see over here 5073.74. and what we do while converting octal number into binary, we create group of 3 binary digits each from LSD to MSD. Remembering the concept we had learned in the previous video, that is number system conversion part 3. If you have not seen the video, I will recommend you to watch the video first. So here I have plotted the given octal number and directly written down binary equivalent of each octal digit. So here binary equivalent of 3 is 011. We can refer the table. See here octal 3 is equal to 011 in binary. So I have plotted 011 over here. Then 7 octal is equal to 111 binary. 7 octal is equal to 111 binary. So I have plotted 111 here directly by referring the table. Then 0 octal is equal to 000 binary. 0 octal is equal to 000 binary. Then 5 octal is equal to 101 binary. 5 octal is equal to 101 binary. Similarly, in fractional part, 7 octal is equal to 111 binary. We have verified this from table. So you can directly write down here. Then 4 octal is equal to 100 binary. 4 octal is equal to 100 binary. So I have written down the binary equivalents of each octal digit, and this is our equivalent binary number of this given octal number. Now convert this binary into hexadecimal. So now what we do while converting binary number into hexadecimal, we create group of given binary numbers of 4 digit each, and we create the groups from LSD to MSD in integer part and from MSD to LSD in fractional part. So I have created the group over here of first 4 digit. This is LSD and this is MSD in integer part, while this is MSD in fractional part and this is LSD in fractional part. So my first group is 1011 shown by this red color line. So 1011 I have placed in group 1. See here group 1 1011. I have the tabular form which we can use to convert the given binary into hexadecimal. So first 3 rows shows you the placement of given binary number, and the final row gives you the resultant hexadecimal number. So place the first group of 4 digit of the given binary number. So 1011 is the first group shown by this red color line. So I have placed this group in group 1. So this is group 1 1011 I have placed over here. Then come to the next group, that is 0011. I have placed it in group 2 0011. This is group 2 shown by violet color line. And this is the third group 1010 shown by yellow color line. So I have placed these 4 digits in group 3, that is 1010. Now come to the fractional part. The pink color line shows you the first group in fractional part, that is from MSD to LSD. So 1111 is the first group. I have placed it in first group of fractional part 1111. Now as we have all the 4 digits in group 1, there is no need to consider these 2 zeros, because in fractional part zeros from right direction has no value. Even if we remove that zeros, it does not affect the value of the given fractional part. So just neglect the zeros. Now refer the table. So the hex equivalent of the given binary digit 1010 is A. We can refer the table. 1010 binary is equal to A in hex. So I have plotted A here. Then come to the next group. 0011 binary is equal to 3 in hex. 011, I have neglected the 0 over here because the 0 is at leftmost position. So even if we neglect the 0, it will not affect the value of the binary number 0011. So 011 is equal to 0011. So its hex equivalent is 3. So I have written down 3 over here. Then come to the next group. 1011 binary is equal to B in hex. 1011 binary is equal to B in hex. So I have placed B over here. Then come to the first group of fractional part, that is 1111 binary, that is equal to F in hex. You can see over here 1111 is equal to F in hex. So thus we have converted the given octal number into hex. 5073.74 octal you can see over here 5073.74 octal is equal to A3B.F, A3B.F in hexadecimal. Same number I have taken here which I had considered in the previous 3 videos, so that you can verify it. You can take any number at home when you will practice. Now in next example we will see conversion from hexadecimal to octal. Example 2 shows you the conversion of hexadecimal number into octal number. The given number is in hexadecimal number system because the base is 16 over here. The same number I have taken A3B.F, so we should get 5073.74 octal here. So let's check. First convert the given hexadecimal number into binary. So follow these steps. Place the given hexadecimal number in tabular form with set numbers and refer the table and write down binary equivalent of each digit. So I have placed the given hexadecimal number over here in tabular form with set numbers given X number. So A is in set number 2, 3 is in set number 1, you can see over here, B is in set number 0 and F is in set number 1 of fractional part. Now refer the table, you can find the binary equivalent of each hex digit. So binary equivalent of A is, see over here, 1010. So I have plotted 1010 over here. Then consider next hex digit, it is 3. So binary equivalent of 3 hex is 3 hex, binary equivalent is 011. So place here 011 and attach one more zeros to the leftmost position to complete the group. Then come to the next hex digit, that is B. Refer the table and find out the binary equivalent. So B in hex is equal to 1011 binary. So 1011 in binary. Now come to the fractional part, F is given. So binary equivalent of F is, F in hex is equal to 1111 in binary. So place this 1111 in the table. So I have placed here 1111. So I have the binary number now which is equivalent to the given X number. Now consider this binary number and convert this binary number into octal number. So how to convert? Arrange this binary number in the tabular form with set numbers and group numbers and create groups of 3 digits each from LSD to MSD in integer part and from MSD to LSD in fractional part. So I have placed the given binary number into tabular form. See over here, set numbers, group numbers and given binary number. So from LSD to MSD, so 011 will be the first group shown by this red line. So I have placed this 011 in group 1, group 1 011. Then come to the next group 111 shown by this violet color line. So place this 111 in group 2. So this is group 2, I have placed 111 over here. Then come to the next group, that is 000 shown by this yellow line. Now place this 000 in group 3. So this is group 3, I have placed 000 in group 3. Now come to the final group 101 shown by chocolate color line. So place this 101 in group 4. So this is group 4, I have placed here 101. Now come to the fractional part, 111 will be the first group shown by pink color line. So place this group 111 in group 1 of fractional part. So this is group 1, 111 I have placed over here. Then come to the next part, only one digit is there. So place this one digit here and fill remaining places with zeros to complete the group. Now refer the table and write down the octal equivalent of each group. So 101 binary is equal to 5 in octal. You can refer the table. 101 binary is equal to 5 in octal. So I have placed over here 5. Then 000 binary is equal to 0 in octal. 000 binary is equal to 0 in octal. Then 111 binary is equal to 7 in octal. 111 binary is 7 in octal. Then 011 binary 3 in octal. 011 binary 3 in octal. So I have placed 3 over here. Then come to the fractional part, 111 binary is equal to 7 in octal. You can verify from here because we have just verified it. Then come to the next group, 100 binary is equal to 100 binary is equal to 4 in octal. So place 4 over here. So thus we have got the octal equivalent 5073.74. So A3B.F. So A3B.F hex is equal to 5073.74 octal. So these two example shows us how to convert octal number into hexadecimal number and how to convert hexadecimal number into octal number by using binary number as a reference number. So while converting octal number into hexadecimal, convert it into binary first, then convert the resultant binary number into hexadecimal. Similarly, while converting hexadecimal number into octal, first convert the given hexadecimal number into binary and then convert the resultant binary number into octal number. So in short, what we can conclude that while performing octal to hex or hex to octal, just convert the given number into binary first and then convert the given resultant binary into desired base. So this is the conclusion of our today's lecture. I hope all the conversions is understood by you well. I hope you can now convert any given number of any base into any another base. This will be helpful for you in further video lectures. And as I have told you in the introduction, I will try to give you a Google form. I will conduct a small test of you and I will provide a Google form link to you for the test. The link of the Google form you can find in the description box, as well as links of all video lectures. Press like button if you have liked the video, share the video among your friends, subscribe my channel Made Easy Solution. Thank you.